Hey there, you beautiful, lovable nerds. I see you clicked on this video because you're probably as curious about MYDEI's kit as I am, right? Well, guess what? You're in the right place. Today, I'm gonna break down his kit like it's an IKEA bookshelf and explain how he plays, what he does, and all the juicy details that'll have you feeling like a MYDEI expert by the end of this. So grab your popcorn and let's dive into the weird and wonderful world of MYDEI. Before we begin, a quick PSA. This kit is based on info that's super fresh, like still steaming out of the oven fresh, and we're expecting some changes. So if by the time MYDEI actually drops, he's suddenly capable of summoning a meteor or doing a backflip while solving a Rubik's Cube, don't blame me. With that out of the way, let's jump in. Okay, I know most of you have heard of MYDEI already. He's the imaginary type unit who's all about destruction with a capital D. He's like that one friend who's always talking about how much they love chaos and maybe needs to take a nap. In other words, he's a main DPS who scales with HP, which means he's all about that high-risk, high-reward lifestyle. Think Blade, but if Blade's kit had more screw it, let's go energy. He's basically the berserker playstyle on steroids. Also, I have to say, when I first read his kit, I was like, wait, is this Blade's long-lost sibling? But no, it's MYDEI. This dude is gonna make waves in patch 3.1. That being said, let's take a look at his kit, and you can decide if you're ready to risk it all for him. Alright, let's kick things off with MYDEI's talent, because this is where things get wild. MYDEI's big thing is draining his own HP, which sounds like a terrible idea for a guy you want to take to a party, but it works for him. So basically, every time MYDEI loses HP, that's like free points for his blood pool. It's like your health bar is a little piggy bank, and every time it gets smashed, MYDEI gets stronger. He's over here like, I'll pay with my health, and all I'm getting is more damage. Worth it. Now get this, whenever his blood pool fills up after he loses enough HP, don't worry, it's all part of the plan. MYDEI gets a massive boost. 100% action advance. Think of it like your phone getting 100% charge in 2 seconds. But wait, there's more. He also gets a taunt value increase. That means enemies are gonna look at him and be like, yeah, we're targeting that guy. He seems like he has something to prove. And when they hit him, more HP loss, more blood pool stacking. It's a vicious cycle, and I love it. When he enters his enhanced state, his HP even gets restored. Don't ask me how. He's got wizard level healing in his back pocket. And his defense, that gets reduced. Because what's a berserker without a little chaos and risk, am I right? Now, his enhanced state doesn't stop there. No. MYDEI's skill also gets upgraded. It's like the special edition version of his skill, and whenever he loses more HP, his blood pool gets stronger, his action advances, and it resets for round 2. It's like a double scoop of the ice cream that's already melting down your arm, but this time, it's delicious. Oh, and as a bonus feature, word on the street is that MYDEI might get a built-in self-revive. So, in case things go horribly wrong, which is kind of the point of his kit, he can come back and just keep going. Don't worry guys, I've got this. It's a one-time deal, but hey, that's more than some other characters can say. Alright, let's talk about MYDEI's basic abilities. Honestly, there's not much new here. His basic attack? Yup, another HP scaling one. It's like they saw Blade, then said, let's do it again, but better. He's basically got HP damage built right into his blood-pumping veins. As for his unenhanced skill, it's simple but effective. He does imaginary damage based on his max HP, and he drains some of that precious HP of his. So essentially, every time you use it, you're both killing enemies and killing yourself a little bit. Good times. His ultimate is also pretty straightforward, deals damage based on max HP, and provides a bit of healing. Nothing too fancy here, but at least it feels like you're not just throwing your life away for no reason. Now let's talk traces. Get ready for some extra spice on top of this already spicy character. I know you were waiting for this. First up, MYDEI's first trace is the one where he gets the self-revive. I mean, honestly, what else could he need? He's already running around like a hot mess of damage and taunt, but now he can come back to life like some kind of drama queen. I love it. Next, his second trace adds crit rate based on his max HP. So not only does he hit hard, but now he's also making sure those hits really count. The more HP he's got, the more crit chance he gets. It's like putting a little bit of RNG into your self-destruction plans. Brilliant. Finally, his third trace is like the cherry on top of a very chaotic sundae. Every time MYDEI takes damage, his blood pool stacks up even faster. It's like the universe is saying, sure, you can take damage, but it'll just make you stronger, faster, and more ridiculous. Basically, if enemies want to mess with MYDEI, they're only speeding up their own demise. So, there you have it. MYDEI's kit is like a roller coaster of self-destruction and redemption, and it's got me hyped. Honestly, I think I'm gonna pull for him. Who wouldn't want to play a character that's both a walking disaster and a damage machine at the same time? But hey, I know some of you Blade mains are out there, and I just want to say, I'm sorry. MYDEI's kit kind of makes Blade look like he's still in the kiddie pool, while MYDEI's already diving into the deep end. Let me know what you think of MYDEI's kit in the comments below. Are you going to pull for him, or are you still holding out for something more stable? Also, if you managed to watch this entire video without completely losing your mind, maybe hit that subscribe button. Who knows? I might make a video that's just as entertaining next time. Anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.